you like me, parenting abroad in another country? Are you like me, parenting far away from extended family, far away from grandparents? Are you like me, you had your first baby and was like, how am I supposed to do this? Are you like me, that you fell down a rabbit hole of trying to learn everything, research everything, read everything, watch all the videos, and it was just really overwhelming? If you're like me, you need the International Baby Club. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. That was my baby. She's not anymore. Just can you put your arm up and wave? There it is. Oh, you're too short. So you stay down there. Stay down there for now. So if you're like me with all these things, I'd love to have you join the club. The International Baby Club is just launching this week. We're going to have meetups where we can just be together, have a cup of tea and a chat, and you don't have to do the parenting thing alone. And we're going to have expert interviews from baby professionals that I'm busy lining up now. And we're going to have masterclasses. So for the months when we don't have a baby professional expert interview, we will have a masterclass where we join together, we meet on Zoom, and there will be a theme. And so I've been writing a list of themes, ideas, masterclass ideas. I'm in full post-it mode. So what have I got on my post-it? I'm going to go through some of the ideas that I have for our International Baby Club Masterclass. And I'd really love to know your ideas too. So you can, I'm trying to click this thing. It says comments will appear here below. So if you have a comment or an idea for a masterclass, let me know what it is, because yeah, I want to build this thing together. So my first masterclass idea is getting started with infant communication, starting with focusing on communication with your baby. What are the tools? How can you do it without the overwhelm and hours of research? So, you know, in the infant communication method, we use a few tools. The main one is baby sign language. I have the baby sign language online course. Beautiful, it's all recorded. You can access it whenever you want. We also use baby body language. We can learn about how to read your baby's body language. So that could be something that we discuss on that particular masterclass. And also we use the tool Elimination Communication. So that might be a masterclass just on its own. Elimination Communication is focusing on communication with your baby to help them use the toilet or use an alternative place as a toilet than the nappy or the diaper. Sounds a bit crazy, but it's brilliant. So those are the three main tools: baby sign language, elimination communication, and baby body language, that are, you know, inside the umbrella term of infant communication. How can you get started with all of that? What's the best point to come in and do it without overwhelm and having to do hours of research? My second masterclass idea is creating a family language plan. So I would love to help you create your first family language plan. Now, many of us are multilingual families. We use 4 languages in our daily life. Actually, I think we use 3 daily. We use English, Italian and French daily. And our children went to school in the Netherlands. So my son did 3 years of Dutch school, so he speaks Dutch very well. And my daughter a little bit because she was at preschool. And we've just moved to Switzerland, so now we're focusing more on French. But Dutch is also an important language for us. So we have 4 languages. So how do you fit them all in? How do you make sure that your child is comfortable with those languages, that there's not going to be overwhelm? Are you worried about speech delays? These type of things. So having a language plan for your family will really take away a lot of the worries and the confusion. And I have a worksheet activity, so I can help you do your first family language plan to get started with your baby, and then I can help you find resources for where you can continue that journey. I work with a lovely colleague, Ute. Hello, Ute. And I would probably pass you on to her as your child gets a bit older. That's her expertise. Actually, when you join the baby club, the International Baby Club, there's already waiting in the resource library a really nice chat that me and Ute had about baby sign language and how it fits in with multilingual children. So yeah, sign up, join the club, and you can get to watch that. And we're planning something soon. She's going to be one of my experts, my expert interviews. Okay, then next idea for a baby club, International Baby Club Masterclass, is pottying. So yeah, we mentioned elimination communication before, and pottying, it's not potty training, it's pottying your baby from birth to 1 year old. What is that? Why would you do it? We could talk about that. And it's amazing because it's very sustainable. You will cut down how many nappies you use, diapers, how many disposables and washables, so you can wash them less. So great for sustainability, also great for having a comfortable baby, and having a comfortable baby leads to less crying. So I think that's a good topic. Idea number 4, you have started signing with your baby, but you've got stuck. That happens. So how to get unstuck could be a good thing to chat about in one of our masterclasses. Idea number 5, choosing a signing name for your baby. Isn't that a lovely idea? So yeah, for our baby we use bees. That's an actual insect bee, because her name starts with the letter B. And before she could say her name, she could sign it. Right, idea number 6. Explaining infant communication or baby sign language to others. Do you know this happens a lot? That people parents start signing with their babies, and then it's the extended family that try to put them off. So, oh no, this is going to delay their speech, or oh no, they're not going to speak because they're using the signs, or I don't know really. People have a lot of worries, and then they scare the parents. And then either the parent is like, oh no, what am I doing? And they get stuck. How to get unstuck. Or the parents know that it's a good thing because they've seen that it's having a good effect on their children, but they don't know how to explain to their extended family, and perhaps also that having some research that supports signing could be useful. So that is some research. It's a bit limited, but there is some. So we can discuss how you can explain to your extended family and friends and caregivers at daycare too what you're doing, and how they can get involved and communicate in a better way with your child, and also maybe some of the research. Idea number 7, choosing books for your baby. So I'm an English language teacher. That's what I did for 20 years before I got sucked into all this amazing infant communication stuff. And so choosing books, reading with children. I taught children. I specialised in business English for many years, and then I specialised in young learners. So there are things that you can look out for to choose good books for babies. What do babies need in a book? What is the point of giving a baby a book? Why? And how can you choose the best books to benefit your baby, and then how can you transition into toddler books, and then pre-readers, and then reading. We can do a little bit of that, sort of how it goes, and how you can support your baby. Did you know that baby sign language really supports reading? This is something special. Babies understand that visual symbols, like, you know, you're doing this, you need milk, they see that a visual thing has meaning. Babies who sign are looking for meaning in visuals, which means they're already reading pictures in books. Babies who sign are actively looking for meaning in pictures. And this goes very quickly into understanding how reading works, that these little squiggles, those little squiggly things, those letters on the page hold meaning. So signing is a wonderful foundation for reading. I like it so much, I keep talking about it. Okay, that's an idea for a masterclass. We definitely have to have a masterclass on that. Number 8 is a really nice one. Natural waterproofing. This sounds a bit crazy, but it goes together with the elimination communication, pottying your baby. Can you have nappy free time without having a mess? Like you might have a child that has problem with their skin or diaper rash, and you've been advised to give them nappy-free time so their skin can breathe. How do you do that without pee going everywhere? How? So this is a combination of the elimination communication and having natural waterproofing. Did you know that 100% wool, real wool, can be waterproof? Blew my mind. It's natural, it's breathable, it's reusable, you don't have to throw it away. So I became really a bit obsessed with this. I love wool anyway because I'm a knitter, but you don't have to be a knitter or crafty or anything to make this work. It's amazing. So you can make up your baby's bed completely waterproof with no plastic. So I think that's a really good idea for a masterclass. Okay, so these are my 8 ideas that I just, put down on my post-it. I wanted to have 10 ideas, but I'm busy. I've been shopping and cleaning and unpacking because we were away for the weekend, and I didn't think of another 2 ideas. So I need your help. What ideas do you have for the International Baby Club Masterclasses? Already we have 8 months, but we're going to have expert interviews. So say we have 4 expert interviews, and then these 8 ideas. That's a whole year of International Baby Club content. Oh my God. So excited by all this stuff. So if this is for you, let me know down below. And right now there's a special early bird offer for the International Baby Club. It will be good until Wednesday, tomorrow, until the end of the day. If you're watching this later, like if you're watching this from the future, welcome from the future. The early bird offer has probably expired, but if you sign up for our free guide to getting started with communication on my website, www.babysignlanguagecourse.com, then you will find out whatever the most recent offer is, and I will always make it worth your while joining in, whether it's the International Baby Club, whether it's my online Baby Sign Language course, video course, or whether it's the Baby Sign Language course live, which I will be teaching later this year, and probably I think at least once every year from now on. So I'm happy and enthusiastic about all this stuff. I hope that I didn't talk too fast, because I do that when I'm excited. If I did, let me know in the comments below, and I will try and speak a bit more calmly and simply next time, because I know some of you English is not your first language, so sorry. I'm happy. Happy and excited. All right, my tea is still quite warm. Yeah, so I'm going to drink it while it's hot. I hope you have a lovely day. See you in the club. Cannot wait. Excited. Okay. Ciao.